is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, Unbreak here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I have to admit to some prejudice. Basically, Starfire, and I only have her L2, so that's part of the reason. And I have this video set up where she's going with Connor Kent, and I do that on purpose. It's kind of like this confirmation bias that I have in my head, and it was basically Connor Kent I had already had for a while, and this is a video that I pre-recorded that I'm going to go into the battle for a little bit and use her. But Connor Kent I had already tried, and he didn't work out for me, and so I was already kind of upset with him as a toon. So when I go back to use him again for the video, I'm like, oh well, this doesn't work, and this doesn't work, and. However, Star Sapphire is one that I had pursued for a long time, or that I wanted for a long time. And I didn't have her. And I heard how good she was, I really wanted to have her. Now that I have her, I'm having the same issue that I had with Connor Kent, except that I'm more, what's the word I'm looking for? Flexible. I'm more understanding. I'm more like, oh, well, if I just do this, this, and this, then she'll be okay. And the point of fact is that she does need quite a bit of help to get kind of ramped up for 70-11 on to the next video. So she's, I think, good, but if I'm being honest with myself, she is on the same level as Connor Kent in the sense of she needs some help to get started. After I started playing with Connor Kent for a while, are there better options out there? Yeah, definitely. But after you use him for a bit, after you get used to his kit, he's not nearly as bad as I thought he was. There's way worse out there. And after playing with Star Sapphire for a bit, I also noticed the saying, you're going to need someone to help her ramp up. So you're going to want to run her with Alex, a Hippolyta, someone who gives her intelligent ups. Same with Connor Kent. You're going to run him with a Cheetah. You're going to run him with Miss Martian, which somebody shouted out. I can't remember who it was, but Miss Martian was a good call. Running him with Miss Martian, things like that. So they're both toons that need help. I have her 70-11 L2, so that's probably part of it. She's not hitting as hard as she would if she was L3 or L4. And honestly, as much as I love Star Sapphire, I used to do that all the time again. As much as I love Starfire, I may have to redo the video when I have her like L5 or L4, whatever. So I'm going to go into DC Legends right now. Be right back. So with regards to her kit, like I said before in the previous video when she was 6010, I hadn't really, these are the same as I had her when she was 6010. I have a few more rings. I didn't even realize that. So which one am I going to take now that's at 5% damage? I'm going to go ahead and do the plus 10% damage now. And then, like I said in her 6010 video, I'm going to ring out the rest of her abilities except for the A1. So now I'm going to take, she benefits from intelligence. She needs intelligence ups in order to get anything done. So I'm going to take her into PvP, do a couple of matches of her with, I don't know, somebody, anybody. Okay, so here we go. We have Dark Side now. The easy lead for her is going to be Flex. He gives it ups like he's giving out Halloween candy. I could also run her with Hippolyta. The thing I have to worry about with this is that there's a Taunter and Azrael. So I need to be sure to be able to stun Azrael before, or at least maybe even kill him before he gets a chance to ramp up. I don't really want to do, I may have to do the Red Robin Arcus combination because, again, I don't think she's strong enough to take out. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's see. I said I don't think, but there's an easy way to find out if what I think is correct, and that's to give it a shot, right? So where is my Red Robin? I never remember what his power level is. 72. All right. So I'm going to use Red Robin to give Starfire True Sight. And then when it comes down to, I kind of want to use Star Sapphire for those downs. which would also make Starfire hit harder. So yeah, I'm gonna use Starfire and Star Sapphire. Red Robin. All right, well, let's see how it goes. Let's see. But the main goal here is Red Robin gives True Sight to Starfire, and that buff will also help with. Sorry, I keep wiping stuff out of my. I just woke up this morning and I keep like, my eyes are itchy at the corners, you know. So this will also give it ups from Lex, but I don't feel like that's nearly enough to take out Azrael. That's 2 int ups, I play with it for, but well, I'll show it. But see, that's a quarter of his health. Not gonna be able to do it. Not gonna cut it. Don't let him get hit again, so we can do this. Okay. So if I can get her to buff, or should I try with her A3? She has a few int ups now, right? She also has those hit chance downs on her. Well, let's see. Maybe we'll look up real quick. Missed everybody with 3 hit chance downs. Yet my Harley will have 17 evasion ups, and she gets 1 shot. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I just don't think that she has, from what I understood of what she used to be, and see now she only has 2 int ups because all of those int ups disappeared when I, okay, well, hit chance downs at least, when I used her A3. Ugh. So we're gonna fall here, definitely. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of this. So let's try this team again, or let's try going at this team again. Now maybe the True Sight, I might have to just do the True Sight to Arcus and then let her handle the rest of the battle after that. Because I don't think in this situation that I can ramp her up enough before her turn for her to be able to take out, Azrael. The only one who can self-ramp like that is Arcus on his 8-2 in terms of energy characters. I'm thinking of off the top of my head. So, and having Hippolyta at lead, I just, Lex is better, at least when it comes to her. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the Arcus ramp up. He'll also buff, and that'll make Starfire even stronger. Now, the plus side about Starfire in this situation is that she does have a can't miss on the A1, and we do have Dove over there. And Dove, if you guys have run into her in PvP, once her evasion ups get ramped up, it's basically impossible to hit her. So, but I think also Red Robin has a can't miss as well. Let's see. See, just those 3 evasion ups has me worried about. I'll just do this. That's fine if I miss him. I should probably start worrying about Darkseid at this point too. This team honestly isn't really built to succeed versus we. Let's see, can we get a solid hit on Clayface maybe? All of her int ups are gone already. Alright, so there goes Clayface. Let's try to get... Okay, so Starfire's a bit ramped up now. Don't know how many int ups she has. She can't take out Dove. That is disappointing. And there's no point in me using Arcus to hit Dove right now. Oh, he actually took Darkseid down a bit. I didn't think he was strong enough to do that. So, all right. All right, so I didn't expect Arcus to be able to I didn't expect Arcus to be able to take out Darkseid. That's shows how not strong he is. Maybe I should check out that Darkseid and see how strong that Darkseid was. Cuz that was impressive, to be honest. Let's give her more int ups. Maybe she'll do some. Like, it really feels like she still didn't do enough damage to take out the rest of Dove. Dove is a relatively squishy red. And she has a lot of int ups on her now. So the thing I was complaining about with Connor Kent. Now, Connor Kent was L3. So a little bit stronger. But still, though, that's disappointing. Come on, Starfire. I need you to be awesome. I want to play with you all the time. Man. All right, one more battle, then I'll call it a video. Oh, that's really disappointing. But I'm going to keep working. The one thing I did learn from my Connor Kent experience is to try to stay positive. Try to find a way to make it work. Actually, you know what's funny? Barda, I'm going to do a video on her. I have her 70-11. I'm so happy they made her a 0-turn taunter. Barda being back in the meta now, or being back, having her rework and making her a better taunter, has actually made the utility of another tune that I actually really like using, but just doesn't have a place right now, more important, and that's Black Manta. I want to do a video on Black Manta as well. I might just do him as part of a counter to Barda when I actually do the Barda video. But basically, he has the ability to turn mins into bleeds, and Barda stacks bleeds. So guess what's also helpful? And here's the thing, we're going to end up going last. Because whenever Black Flash is around, you have to meet him. Like, whenever Black Flash is around, you have to meet. If it's Black Flash and Martian Manhunter, you have to. Okay. And that's the thing. Like, it takes up half your roster already just because of that combination. Because you have to meet it with something. And I'm using Cheetah, although maybe I should use Martian Manhunter. And just then, that's so obnoxious. And honestly, I found myself getting lazy with teams lately too. To be quite frank, just dropping Azrael in because I don't feel like dealing with it. I want to auto it and be done. And I found myself being a little bit lazy lately, gotta be honest. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the thing that you do. Get some of those bleeds started up with oof, I don't even know what to do at this point. Get some of those bleeds started with Black Manta. Does he doesn't give, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Oh, there goes, oh, wow. There goes Barda. She was not as hard to deal with as I thought she would be. Wow. And how did, oh yeah, because Murphy's took everyone awareness. All of them belong to him now. Now it's kind of, how do I ramp up Starfire? I just have to keep spamming the A1 until she has enough to do some damage. Okay, try to get some of these awareness off of Lord, please. Okay, good. All right, so let's do this AoE, and then hopefully we can get that double tap from, oh, nope, no we can't, because they just, yeah, okay. And there goes Starfire. Well, I guess the ultimate conclusion is, and I think we might still win this, but Star Sapphire, I think she's a victim of power creep. Also, I only have her L2, and so this video I'm gonna count as kind of incomplete because I feel like if I had her L3 or L4, she would perform better. At L2, I was just so eager and I'm so happy to have her that I want to try it. She's not quite up to snuff for PvP, at least for my 70-11 PvP, as I'll call it. But I do want her to work, so I'm going to keep going at it. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep using her. But again, I learned that lesson from Connor Kent. So Connor Kent, I had this notion that was already in my head that he wasn't good, so I was just sniffing out all his flaws. Now I'm forcing myself to try to see good in Starfire, despite the fact that she didn't perform well. So, in any case, that is it. I'm disappointed. I wish he was better. Hopefully, I'll get some frags up whenever she's in the shop. I'll get some frags, and hopefully, as she goes up legendary levels, she gets better. I drop DC Legends videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So please hit that subscribe button, give me a like, and if you don't like it, hit the subscribe button and hit dislike. I'm okay with that too. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.